Kyle Hunter here from HunterSportsPicks.com. I've got your bracket preview for Conference USA coming up here, the 2025 Conference USA tournament. Looking forward to this one. I think this one should be a fun one. Props Arena in Huntsville, Alabama is where this one will be hosted. Do kind of miss the days that this one was in Texas with the multiple games going on at one time. But that's a discussion for another day. Let's talk about this conference tournament and talk about who I think has a chance or who has good value in this one. I'll go ahead and share my screen here so that you guys can see the odds. At least hopefully you can see them at least a little bit here for Liberty as the favorite. I'll make this bigger here. Liberty plus 115, Middle Tennessee plus 600, New Mexico State's plus 500, Jacksonville State plus 800, La Tech plus 1,000, Kennesaw State plus 1,200, and on down the line with Sam Houston plus 5,000, FIU plus 25,000. So, this is a conference tournament that everybody thinks Liberty's going to win. I understand. I think Liberty is the best team here. I just can't take plus 115. Not with a Liberty team that still has some issues. They don't rebound well. They don't get any second chances. Liberty's a good team. I love their coach. McKay's a great coach. I just think they're not quite as good as some of the other Liberty teams have been offensively. If you look at their offensive profile here at KenPom, they're only 103rd in efficiency, and that's because they just don't get any second chances. They don't shoot the free throws very well at all. They have a great three-point defense. This is a team that deserves to be favorite, but plus 115, I can't take it. What do we think here of the bracket? Liberty sits at the 1, UTEP and Sam Houston in the 8-9 game, Kennesaw State and New Mexico State in the 4-5 game. Down at the bottom of the bracket, you've got Jacksonville State, Middle Tennessee versus La Tech, and Western Kentucky versus FIU. So let's take a look here at Shot Quality Bets. I really recommend this site. Very great. Great data. Good way to go back and look at your handicaps after the fact too, to see what you did right, what you did wrong. If you want to get Shot Quality Bets, you can reach out to me via DM. I do have on Twitter at Kyle Hunter Picks, or you can reach out to me by email, Kyle@HunterSportsPicks.com. I have a discount code that can get you 15% off if you're interested. Liberty first. Look second here. Sam Houston State second in adjusted shot quality. They've been the most unlucky team here according to the analytics. If you go down the list, UTEP is third, which is interesting too. Kennesaw State is fourth. You have to go all the way down here to get Jacksonville State and New Mexico State, who are, second and fourth favorites in this? I don't know what to make of La Tech. Bacha is a great big man. They've been wildly inconsistent this year. It's possible they could make a run here, but I just don't really want to trust them that much. So there's two things I like here in this one. First, I'm going to take a stab at Sam Houston plus 5,000 just as a little pizza money bet. Don't bet a lot on this, but I think it's worth it when you look at them having the second adjusted shot quality ranking, a team that's been very unfortunate throughout the year. The other thing I want to point out about Sam Houston is look what they've done here at the end of the year. They've won 5 of their last 7, including winning at Western Kentucky. They beat Jacksonville State at home. They beat New Mexico State at home. They beat UTEP at home. And they beat Kennesaw at home. So this team is really rounded into form. I think Mudge is a pretty good coach. They were 21-12 last year. They didn't play as well this year. A little bit younger team, but they've definitely rounded into form. They lost all 3 overtime games they played, so definitely some poor luck there from them. And if you look at the bracket, obviously they have to play Liberty in the second game if they beat UTEP. UTEP's kind of a coin flip type game. Sam Houston has to beat Liberty. Do I think they're going to beat Liberty? Probably not. Do I think they at least have enough of a shot to take plus 5,000? I do. Kennesaw and New Mexico State. So this one is difficult because Kennesaw has really played better here of late too. They've got some really good road wins here at the end of the year. If you look at this, they beat Liberty on the road and Jacksonville State on the road to finish the season. They beat La Tech on the road. I like looking at teams that have won on the road. They beat New Mexico State on the road. They have not had to win at home. I think Kennesaw State's been pretty inconsistent, but their upside is very high. And if you look at their odds of plus 1200, I think it's probably worth it. I mean, why is New Mexico State plus 500 and Kennesaw State's plus 1200? Because that's a coin flip game. Either team could win that. And New Mexico State's had some really good 3-point defense luck. That could go away at any time. Kennesaw State's been amazing away from home, where New Mexico State's not been nearly as good away from home. So plus 1200 on Kennesaw State. I'm going to put a little bit on that as well. I think Kennesaw has a better chance to win this than does Sam Houston, but Sam Houston's more of a long shot flyer. Kennesaw State plus 1200. I do like that one. I think that's a pretty decent play there. Liberty doesn't have an easy game against Sam Houston. Then they would play Kennesaw or New Mexico. I think either team could upset Liberty. Like I said, Liberty's a deserving favorite, but should they be this big of a favorite? Probably not. I don't know who to pick from the bottom of the bracket. I mean, La Tech makes some sense, but only 10-1. I mean, if it was a longer price, I'd take La Tech. Let me know in the comments what you think. Which team would you take here in Conference USA? I want to find somebody from the bottom of the bracket because I think Jacksonville State's a weak too. But I don't know who to take here. I think the better teams are in the top of the bracket. So I'll take Sam Houston for a flyer, and I will take Kennesaw State at 12-1 here to win this one. So again, I think those are the teams that show value. Liberty is the best team, but I don't think they're deserving of being nearly even money favorite here in this one. So Conference USA Tournament 2025, that's your breakdown on that one. That's the bets I'm going to make. Let me know in the comments what bets you're going to make. You can check out my work at huntersportspicks.com. I got the free daily picks, the free, not daily, but newsletter picks that go out occasionally. We'll send some of those out through the month of March, and 48-22 run going into this here on March 11th. And I'll try to keep it going the best I can. Best of luck to everybody. Check out huntersportspicks.com for all my plays, free picks from lots of different handicappers as well. Best of luck this March. Hit the subscribe button and thumbs up. It certainly helps me out.